You know, binabasted ko siya like several times. Do you have a crush? Oh my God! Oo nga! Hey guys! Welcome back to my vlog. So, here with me is, as always, Paolo. So, anyway, for today's video, we're gonna try... Anyway, so for today's video, we're gonna be doing a drink and spill challenge. So, I think all of you guys know what the drink and spill challenge is. So, we're gonna be having soju for our alcohol, and then we might also have milkis with it. And we're gonna be trying out some Korean snacks too that we got from the Korean supermarket, something in West Avenue. So anyway, let's get to the bottom of it. So to start, each of us would be asking each other a total of 6 questions that we'd have to choose whether to answer it, so we spill it, or we just drink to the question. So, yes. Anyway. So, it's been such a long time since I last vlogged. I'm really sorry that I've been inactive for like a month. So things were quite hectic, and that's why now I didn't really have the time to do other stuff because I shifted to another job, so that really made me busier. And well, as you can see, I got it. Shout out to HG Studio for doing such a great job with my hair and my friend's ear and my friend's hair era. Anyway. So, I'm gonna ask first anyway. So, my first question. Okay, sige, this one. Can you describe what your first heartbreak was like? And when?
First heartbreak. It might be boring, pero hindi to girlfriend-boyfriend related. So I would say my first heartbreak was the death of my lola sa mother's side, in Angusin. I loved her so dearly, we were really close. I didn't literally grow up with her in the province, pero it was a yearly thing until her death. Go to the province and stayed there for 2 months. We spent the entire summer there, sometimes sem break. So that was the first death of a major family member na I was already very well aware of. Na naging close ako na family member. So yeah, I think that's my first. That would be my first heartbreak. Sad pa rin ako. So ayan.
Okay.
Who is more trusting, you or me?
More trusting? Obvious ba? You! What? Huh?
Why would you say so?
Well, because...
Isang reason lang.
I don't know. I just feel like you just love me that much. I think it's a case-to-case basis, but majority of the time it's you.
Ako hindi, yung 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
5.1.
Yeah.
I agree. Siguro in the meantime, dapat check out some of this.
Alright, okay. Okay, so we're gonna try this. No, actually I've tried this already. It's a rice cracker. It's not only a Korean snack only. There's also in like Japan. So I've tried this already, rice crackers. And it's one of my favorites. I want them to try it. Mixture, but it's more of salty. Actually,
Tama. Ano?
yeah.
Yeah.
Pero I've had better. Yung ano, this one's circle kasi. And then, yung the one I like are those in parang kotak. Like oval shape siya. And then, it comes in a big bag pala. Anyway, what's your favorite thing about our relationship? It's so cheesy.
Ano ba? I guess it's cliche, pero of course when we're doing things that we both like doing. Kasi, why would I say that? Medyo 1 in 0 kasi kami. Yes or no lang. Parang,
We are so opposite. Super opposite.
it's either we have this thing in common that's super in common. Or, super, in opposite sides talaga na magkaiba.
North Pole, South Pole. Like,
Polar.
very, very, ano talaga. It's like, imagine two like magnets that just cannot.
So,
We just really repel each other if, if we have things that are like not uncommon. Yeah.
what we do best pala, or at least what we do best for me, like yung mga favorite traits, favorite things about our relationship are parang we're so good, is that they make me feel so good that whatever it is that is shitty about our relationship is forgettable. Parang
Your turn. I really want to try this Korean sausage snack. I always see this on like K-dramas, and they all say kasi this doesn't really taste good, so like, that's why I never bothered to try it. But I'm really curious because of hometown cha-cha-cha. So let's see. That's why I bought the really small one lang, because I might regret it. Anyway. What is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is really bad. Just try it! It is it is really bad! Good thing I really got the small one lang. This thing.
parang ano?
It tastes so bad.
Parang low na
Scrambled egg na may sugar.
if you have the option to live forever, would you choose to?
No. However, I'm really scared of death.
Or yung
No, death itself. Because I'm really a very sentimental person, and the thought of being away permanently from my family or loved ones, and vice versa, it's something that I really can't fathom for now, because I've never experienced. No, actually, I did recently. Therapy, my aunt. She's my closest aunt. She's the sister of my dad, and she passed away in last 2019. And then she was the first relative or family I have who passed away. Na I'm already at the right age na I would know how to handle and feel things already. So, from that experience alone, I was so heartbroken that it was too painful for me to bear. So, would I choose to live forever? No, because I hate seeing my loved ones dying, and I don't want to be alone here on earth without my loved ones. So, yeah.
I think that's something that most people would answer. Just want to live forever because I maiwan.
Yeah. I think that's the hardest part. Handle while you're still alive. Parang the way they say na you grieve now. It doesn't fade at all. It just either you learn to live with it or it just grows into you as you grow older, get older. Shout to that.
Parang ayan, yun ba yan?
Hindi na siya drinker still. Drink lang. Anyway, question. This one. Do you have a crush? Be honest.
Crush, no?
Be honest.
Ano definition mo ng crush?
Crush? Like how you had a crush on me.
Crush on you the way I had a crush on you before? Wala.
Pero why did you ask me my definition of crush? So you have someone in mind, ha?
Wala. Madami. Oo, madami. Yung ganito na yun.
Oo nga!
Iba artista, iba. Mga tao.
Oo!
I can single out one.
But just tell me who.
Mamaya mag-chat sa akin lang, mag-away pa tayo.
Oo nga! Who?
I can't think of one.
Whatever. I can't think of one. You already know na nga who. You're just lying to me. Anyway, guys, I cut the scene because he told me, it took us so much time for me to spit it out of his mouth. Because he just won't admit it, and obviously he really has a crush. Anyway. Your turn. Anyway, I'll just drink to that. I'm so red now. Let's try this. It's a sour candy. Sour candy.
What's something you wish we did together more often?
Travel.
Okay.
Travel talaga. It was super big. Parang, we don't really travel 2019. Kasi 2020 as if naman like something happened. 2020 was like nothing. It just passed by. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting buzzed already with just like 2 shots of this soju. It's so strong from this soju. That's good. It's good. I
don't want to try it if we're gonna try this.
You can try. Okay. When did you think that it would be us? We're not engaged, okay? We're not engaged or like married, secretly married or whatever. We're just sure of each other. Aww. Even if he has a crush on someone else, it's something he would want.
I don't know. It's a process and it's not just you wake up one day and you're sure. Parang kumbaga, I think in any relationship na hindi mo kapamilya, in any romantic relationship, or even kahit nga friend yun, hindi mo kapamilya. Diba? And I think just like anything in life na you try to consider something na encounter every day, or at least multiple times per your life. You make choices, diba? Kumbaga, I think, ganyan, day by day siya. You look at yourself, and then you Ayun na, diba? Pinipili mo dyan bawat araw. It's not just one day. Diba? Because you never know what will happen in the future. Diba? And you evaluate things that you want to stay in your life. Not just once. Diba? Hindi naman makahanap ka ng trabaho. Diba? Tinanggap mo to. Hindi naman yan forever. Forever. And I think it's a much more beautiful thought. You spend your lifetime together because you chose each other every year and having to choose each other once now. And making that choice just because you've already sticking to that choice just because napag-desisyonan mo na siyang isang araw, di ba? And I think hindi naman dyan kasi toxic na relationship di ba? So, is it even worth it to stay in a relationship or a marriage because you're married? A promise is hard to fulfill because it's something you have to consider every day. It's something that you won't be choosing just because you feel happy, you feel good.
Yeah.
It's convenient. So, it's an
You
obligation.
take both good and the bad.
You take the good and the bad. Kasi kung parati ka lang good, ano special yun? Madali yun eh, di ba? I mean, not lang sorry. Kung piliin mo, di ba? Kasi madali. But then, hindi naman kasi ganun sa good. You make your choice every day. So long as I wake up and I sleep, sabi ko sa iyo ko na parang this person is that one thing that I'm most thankful of every day. I'd be happy and proud to say that.
Cheers to that. So guys, we don't have shot glasses for that. So we're using this regular glasses. Anyway, your turn. Let's try this time. This with accent.
Sige. Sweet journey.
Actually, this one I like. I like that. Mahal niya. 100 something to. Even this one, I was supposed to get the big one. But it was like 100 something.
How does your life compare to how you imagined it growing up?
It's super different. It's something that I've imagined. Well, siguro one thing is that I am working now. I get to earn my own money. I get to buy stuff for myself. And I get to provide for myself. So I think that's one thing that I imagined myself to be before. But in terms of the specifics and the general thought of it, it's super different because you know this naman na parang before, I really thought that by 24, 25, I would have figured everything out. Or not everything, but like most of my life out. But it's super far. Super far. Not naman just like, you know, the negative side of it, but of course, it has its own ups and downs. So, yeah, I may not have figured it out yet, and most parts of it, but I'm happy because I can say that I really matured and I've learned to stand up for myself, to love myself more, to accept myself more, and love my flaws then. But of course, learning how to changed it, the things that I need to change. So I think that alone, na acknowledging yung mga flaws ko and my mistakes, I think that's already one accomplishment I can say in my age now, because it's a sign of maturity, self-development. You can just, simply apologize and say that you're like this and you're like that, but if you don't try to change it, you're being someone who you don't try to be a better version of yourself, then wala lang yun. So yeah, it's really different from what I imagined, but I'm still happy. It's not easy, but I'm happy that I have my family and my friends who are here to back me up. What do you find sexiest about me?
I'll answer.
What? You're so mean! Why? You're so weird! What would you even? Huh?
What's something you'd like to try doing but haven't worked up the nerve yet?
Okay, as talkative as I am as a person, and as chatty as I am, I'm actually really shy to talk in public. So I've always wanted to be a really good public speaker, and I've been meaning to join certain clubs that would enhance yung public speaking, but I never really got the nerve yet to do it because, one is because it's so hard to balance with my previous job, because my previous job in SGP takes up so much of my time and I barely have time for anything else. And then now at my new job, I'm still adjusting, so ayun, it's hard for me to sing and other stuff back in the picture. But yeah, I've always wanted to be a public speaker talaga. So I could I just like talking to people. I like sharing my insights and giving advice to people. But I don't know, I just tend to stutter. I tend to lose my train of thought when other people are staring at me like listening.
Yeah.
Is there a song that makes you think of it and sing it?
You might find it weird, is it? You're so beautiful,
Why?
Ano ko, parang nung time na super patay na patay ako
Time na super, so now hindi ka na super patay sa akin. What?
Rephrase that. Di ba sa nung time na before we came together, super basta yun, it reminds me of that time. So,
What?
Early 2019 yun.
So now you're not supposed to patay sa akin.
Patay na talaga.
Sabi yun. Ayan.
What's something you used to believe about relationships but no longer do?
I used to believe that in a relationship, I used to believe that when you're in a relationship, it needs to be very, very smooth sailing, and that your partner should be someone that you totally agree with about almost everything. Like, I really, really used to believe that. It needs to be like super compatible kayo na like almost, wala kayong masyadong disagreements. Or arguments. Ha?
Di ba dapat gano'n?
Yeah, but the thing is kasi, I realized na it could still work even if you guys are not, technically not super alike. Like us, though. I mean, I wouldn't be saying this naman din if we're not the true testament to it. So, yeah, that's one. Because we're both super opposite. Super opposite na before, I would just really busted ko siya like several times. Several times. Like siguro more than 10 times. Because like that's how much I didn't like him before, as in like really did not. I just couldn't feel that connection between us because we don't agree about almost everything. We have really different principles in life. We both grew up in different environments and like basically at that time there was nothing similar. It didn't make sense, but we didn't make sense at all. But I don't know. I suggested him by leap of faith and hoping that things would work out. And well, first few months, it didn't work out. It didn't work out at all. So many breakups, but then not only breakups, but then so many fights, but then in between. But
So many fights in between.
well, yeah, until now, so many fights. But what's better lang now is that we understand each other more to the point na we learn to make compromises and understand each other more, like as to why we react in this way, why we react to certain things, or why we hate or like this certain things. So I guess it really helps that we know each other more this time because it helps us whenever we would argue. Because what matters most naman kasi in every argument is in the end, and is that you guys would try to settle things and not further make distance between each other. That's one. Second is, I already told you this before. I already thought before na. If you love someone, you need to have certain reasons. You need to have specific reasons talaga. But you taught me that you love the person for the person, for everything that he or she is, and not because he or she is like this, like that, or what the person can offer you, or what you can offer to the person. So, if you love a person, there shouldn't be any specific reasons to it. You shouldn't limit your reasons to just 10 reasons that could change eventually naman din, because you cannot expect a person to just stay constant for the rest of his life or her life. Every person changes over time. So, that person that you met 5 years ago may not be the same 5 years later. So, if you love a person, you love the person for whatever she or he is, regardless of what happens or what may happen. Shut na lang. One more for me. I don't like soju talaga unless it's mixed with Sprite and alcohol. Anyway, we're not drunk. Okay, we're both not drunk. It's just we both really get Asian flush because especially for me, one shot alone, super red na. But I'm not drunk with all the things you whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching our vlog. So yeah, hope to see you guys in another vlog. So this was fun and see you guys next time. Bye!